24/7 crypto payment survey. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Hustler's Kingdom Movement. Here I teach people how to make money online with their smartphone. If this is your very first time coming across my channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I do release new videos here every day. Alright, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a website where we can make money running taxes via surveys and others. And one of the amazing things about this site is that every country all around the world can register and make money. Yes, you heard me clearly. If you're a Nigerian, you can register without proxy and VPN. If you're in Ghana, if you're in India, if you're in US, if you're in UK, whatever country you are in this world, you can register and start making money. And also, you can withdraw your money in cryptocurrency, and with as low as 10 cents, you can cash out. Right? That means you can actually register and get to 10 cents and withdraw to your crypto account. Now, there are a lot of crypto accounts you can withdraw into, right? There's Payer, there's Binance, and other payment options like PayPal and others. But then, without talking much more, I want us to get proxy and be able to go into the site. Now, the reason why I'll be going to get proxy is because the United States surveys, they are much more higher, right? That doesn't mean that there are no taxes in other countries. There are taxes, but I prefer to use United States, right? So please give me some few seconds. Let me get proxy, right? Then I'll be back. We'll go to the site and we'll all dig all the good out together, right? So I'll be going to my Chrome browser, right? And I'll be going to my resident order, right? Yeah, so in case you don't know how to get proxy, I already do a video on how to get proxy. Go to my YouTube playlist or go to my YouTube videos. You will see one of my video I titled "Best Place to Buy Proxy for Survey," right? Because our main essence is to do survey, right? But if you're a gamer, or you like to do all those gig work, right? Is it freelancing they call it or something like that? Then you can as well do it, right? So I'm going to resident order right now, and you can already see my my proxy is active. That's the one I bought, right? My plan, you understand, your 5 gig plan is active, right? Till 19th of next month before it to expire. Now I already told you guys, right, to use sticky, right? If you're registering for the first time, right, you understand, to use sticky, because sticky is a static account. You understand, it tends to stay for a very long time, right? Even though this your this your plan expire, if you add money, you can still be able to access it. Are you seeing it? But rotating, you cannot be able to, especially when you set time, and the highest time you can set for rotating is like 1 hour. You understand? So let me show you guys example of what I'm saying, right? So let me click on rotating. Now let me choose the period. Sorry about the background voice or the background noise. I'm sorry about that, right? But then you can see this is 5 minutes. This is let me point it out. So you can see this is 5 minutes here, this is 10 minutes here, this is 15 minutes here, this is 20 minutes here, this is 60 minutes here. Now all these times you're saying, these are the time your IPs will be changing. So if you choose 5 minutes, your IP will be changing every 5 minutes. Are you seeing it? So for those of you guys that like to open multiple accounts, you understand, so you have to wait every 5 minutes to open another account, right? If you choose 10 minutes, you have to wait every 10 minutes to open another account. That's for those of you guys using multiple accounts. If you choose 15 minutes, you have to wait after 15 minutes. If you choose 20 minutes, you have to wait after 20 minutes. If you choose 60 minutes, you have to wait after 1 hour, right? 60 minutes makes 1 hour, right? So you have to wait till in this period of time before you can be able to open your account, right? That is in your own, in your single device, right? But if you are using double device and you are sharing IP, then you don't have problem, right? So now that I've shown you guys rotating, right? So I want to go to sticky. Sticky does not have any time. You understand? Sticky tends to stay for a very long time. You get? So now I'll be clicking on sticky. You can see all the time has already gone, right? So now this is the place that my IP is going to drop, right? And the reason why I'm doing this video is for people that are coming for the first time into my page, right? You can see it over here, right? So this place, this proxy list here, this is where my IP is going to be dropping, right? So I'm going to be creating an IP, right? So I'm going to give you whatever name I want to give you. yesterday I gave it YouTube and I gave the other one TikTok, right? So let me just say Instagram. So the reason why I'm doing this is to let you guys know that you can give it whatsoever name you feel like, right? And this is username, this is file. Then your filter of your country. Which country do you want to use to do your survey? Do you want to use UK? Do you want to use Nigeria? Do you want to use USA? Do you want to use Canada? Whatever country you want to use, right? Just click on here, this button down here, right? And search for your country. So I already have it on my keyboard, right? United States. So I'm going to be clicking on United States. Are you seeing it now? My country now is now in United States, right? So my region, so I'm going to be using Texas, right? Look at it. Are you seeing it? So I've choose what? United States and Texas. Now my city, I'm going to be using Dallas Fort. That's what I use. Dallas. Are you seeing it? So I've chosen Dallas. Now my ISP, which is my network provider or my internet my internet service provider, right? Is same thing as we used to call it in Nigeria, network provider, which is NTN, Glo, Etisalat, 9Mobile. Here is Spectrum, AT&T, Starlink, T-Mobile, very soon. There are a lot, but for this particular IP I want to buy and this particular city, which is Dallas, this is the ones available, right? There is Spectrum network, AT&T network, Starlink network. So I'm going to be using AT&T, right? So the output format, I'm going to be using IP, login, and port. You understand? You just choose the one you feel comfortable with, right? Now look at it again. I use United States, Texas, Dallas, AT&T. Port I use one. Then output I use IP, port, and login, right? Login and password. So I'm going to be clicking here, create. Are you seeing it here? So if I click create, it has shown black. As it has shown black, that means it is already loading. So it is going to fall in this place here. Now watch out what I'm doing. My IP is going to fall in this place here, right? That's when I create it, it's going to fall in this place. So just chill, right? And wait. If it starts loading, you're going to see what I'm saying. Let me shift this here, because if it is loading, it will be showing around this place here, right? Then it will fall here to this place here. But then let's just wait for some few seconds, right? So the last time it didn't even take up to a minute. Like it just take like 20 to 30 seconds and everything appeared. But then we'll have to just wait, right? Sorry, I'm sorry about the background voice, because I'm not currently at home. You can see it is loading, right? And you can see where it lands, where I actually directed it, right? Towards the side, Instagram, right? So now I'm going to be clicking on this button over here. Right? Look at it. To be able to see the filter, if it is actually correct, that's what I actually filtered, right? So now let me click on it. Sorry, I'm coming. Let me click on it. So Instagram, are you seeing it? So these are the IP I filter. You can see my geographical location is USA, Texas, the last Fort, AT&T network, right? So I'll click here to toggle it back. Are you seeing it? So now I'm going to click on this place here to be able to see my IP. Are you seeing it? So I'm doing this for the people that are coming for the first time, right? So sorry about this. If you've been on the site for a very long time, they'll be asking you if you need a help, right? So that was it. So this place, I'll be clicking here, right, to see my IP. Now this is my IP over here. Now watch out and see, this is my IP over here at the top. Are you seeing it? So I'm going to zoom it, right? I'm going to zoom it and copy it. Are you seeing it? So I will zoom it and copy it. Are you seeing it? So I've copied the IP. Now the next thing I'm going to be doing, right, is to go to my super proxy. For those of you that don't know super proxy, if you are coming to my site for the first time, this is the app here. Look at it here, super proxy. Are you seeing it? This is the app, super proxy. So I'm going to be clicking on the super proxy, and I'm going to be clicking on this side here, add proxy, right? I'm trying to be fast on this video today, right? So add proxy. So the name, you can give them whatever name you feel like. I gave that other one Instagram, right? So let me just Twitter here, right? So whatever name you feel like, it's just your choice, right? But then you have to put the server, the ports, your authentication method correctly, right? So the server over here, I'm going to be pasting whatsoever I copied, right, from the website. So I'll be scrolling to the other side, right, from this 10,000. Now I have not copied it from this 10,000. I'm going to copy it and drag it towards the end and cut it off, right? as I've cut it up, it has copied automatically. Then I'm going to cancel the double dot for it to tick green, right? That's it has set for the server has set. Now the port, I'm also going to paste it, right? After this 10,000 at, I'm going to copy it and drag it towards the ending, right, and cut it off. Now I've cancelled the at. You can see it has still green, right? So now the next authentication method is username and password. So this username and password, I'm going to paste everything as well, right? And after the double dot, which is the colon, I'm going to cut it off and cancel the double dot. Are you seeing it? Then for the password, I'm going to paste everything as well. Are you seeing it now? So everything is going to tick what? Are you seeing it? Everything is going to tick green. Now you can see over here. Let me show you guys. You can see over here, the server is ticking green, the port is ticking green, the username is ticking green, and the password is ticking green. Now we are set with our what? With our IP. So you're going to click on this place here to be able to save it. Look at it, save. That's where you save it. So now I've saved it, right? Now the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to click on this start button over here to start it up. Are you seeing it? So I've started up. So now that I've started up, the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is I will be going to what? I'll be going to my settings, right? So from my settings, I'll go to system, then I'll go to my time, because I want to change my time zone, right, from West African Standard Time to Pacific Time, right? So now I've already changed it to Pacific Time, so my time has already changed, right? Now the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll be going to the browser right now, right, to be able to check where this IP is. You understand? Because we need to be sure, right, and we need to be careful, because this site I'm talking about is security conscious. You understand? So now I'll be going to war.net, right? I'll be going to war.net. So this is war.net. Now I'm going to use it to check for my IP, where my IP is exactly. Are you getting it? So in this place here, it's already loading and it has not shown yet. But if it showed the logo of United States, in which it has showed now, I believe that my IP is in the US, and you can see this is Dallas also. Let's go to the location to see what we actually fitted or set up. Now I'm going to the location very fast. Very fast. Now this is the location. Are you seeing it? This is the location. You can see this is what I actually filtered, right? So I filtered United States as country, I filtered region Texas, I filtered Dallas as city, then I filtered AT&T internet as my ISP, that's my internet service provider, right? So the next thing I'm going to be doing right now is I want to check through money laundering if my if my IP is actually strong, because I'm just 50% set, not 100% yet. So I need to be sure that my IP is really strong before I will go into this site. You understand? So you need to be careful, right? So here is my money laundering app. So this inbrain survey, this interest survey you're seeing here is inbrain. If it's pop out, it shows that the IP is strong. But if it not pop out, they're going to bring out something over here, and it shows that I cannot cash out. I will not be able to get my reward if my IP is not strong, right? But then my IP is strong, and you can see everything has popped out. Are you seeing it? So guys, if you are finding this video helpful, don't forget to like this video. You liking this video is a way of appreciating what I'm doing right on this channel. So let's move further, right? So the next thing we're going to be doing right now is to go to the site, right? So I'm going to be entering into my parallel space. This is the app here. Let me show you guys. It's called Parallel Space. It's a clone app, right? You can use it to clone website, and you can use it to clone browsers, apps, and other things, right? So it's a clone app. So now we're entering the parallel space. You understand? From this parallel space, that's where we're gonna like locate. We're gonna access this site, right? So you can see I've cloned a whole lot of stuff. Now the reason of me entering here is because I've already like used this on other browsers, and I don't want to. You understand? So that's the reason why I'm using parallel space, right? Because if I use I may not do this video very well. You understand? And I'm just doing this for educational purposes, right? That's the reason of me coming straight to the site. Now I'm already in my browser. This is a Kiwi browser, right? Now Kiwi browser is one of the best browser to use, right? If you don't know browsers to use for survey, I did a video, right? You can go and check on my YouTube channel playlist. Anything you don't, any video you're looking for about survey is in my YouTube channel playlist. You understand? Just scroll little by little, you're going to see everything there, right? So here's my browser. So I'm going to be searching for the site, right? The site is called I do I'm coming. Sorry, it's called I do. Are you seeing it? The way I'm putting it, right? I do empire, right? .com. You see the way I type it, right? I do empire.com. So let's click on what I've clicked on it. So we'll access the site, right? Now you need to follow me carefully in order to what sign up successfully, right? So now they say earn free skins, games, gift card, and cryptocurrencies. Are you see what I'm saying, right? So you can earn free what skins, games, and gift cards and cryptocurrency. Now a lot of you guys know that there's some games you have to purchase it, but here if there's a tax you do, they will give you the games for free, right? And you also get gift card like Amazon or whatever gift card you feel like, Apple, whatever you feel like to cash out, right? And there are also cryptocurrencies, right? Just as I've explained, you can withdraw to payer, what's it called, to payer and Binance, right? So now sign up. No extra registration needed. You can immediately sign up to our platform with your already existing Steam account. We also support authentication through Google, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. So if you have Steam account, you can use it to sign up. You understand? If you have authentication through Google, you can use it. You can use Facebook, you can use Twitter, and you can use Discord, right? So now let's scroll again. Endpoint. We offer multiple ways to earn points, complete tasks, and offer and offers, right? Watch videos, play mobile games, test software, or invite your friends to I Do Empire. Discover your favorite earning. So now, if you don't have if you don't have proxy or you don't have VPN to be able to access the site, you can be able to play games, right? Sorry, you can be able to register with your normal IP, your country IP, right? So let's say if you're a Nigerian, you can use your Nigerian IP. If you're in Ghana, you can use your Ghana IP without VPN and proxy. That's if you don't have VPN and proxy, right? And you can be able to register on this site and play games, watch videos, and invite people, right? And test software. Now, by the time you get to 10 cents, you'll be able to withdraw. I'm going to show you guys everything, right? But then I'm just alerting you guys. But the difference between United States and difference between UK, US, and other countries, that UK and US, they have more offers, you understand, than any other country. You understand? These people believe on purchasing things. You understand? These people believe on works and so many other things. But then the other countries, they are least. You understand? Just like I've said in one of my live streams that the what's it called? Africans have less productions. You understand? Lesser production. That's we hardly produce things. You understand? Most of the things we consume from Africa and from Asians, right? That's China, Japan, Indian, and so many other places, right? And the US and the UK. You understand? So the Asians, they have more access to all these stuffs than us. You understand? Because then they are into production, but we African, we are not into production that much. That doesn't mean we are not producing. We are producing, right? So that's it. So now you can see get reward. You can earn. You can then exchange your points for skin, games, gift card, cryptocurrency. We support different markets which allow you to withdraw skins for several popular games, including SC, GO, and TF2. Right? Check it. So now I don't want to go further. The next thing I want us to do right now is to sign up. So I'm going to be clicking here to sign up, right? So sign up. So now you can see this is the sign up page. You see, create new account, sign up through. You can see these are everything we read, which is Steam, Google Authentication, Twitter, Facebook, paper. Is that paper? And chat, something like that. I don't know, but then they say or sign up with your email address. So what we're going to be doing is to use our email address to sign up. So I'm going to be putting my my name here, my email here, my password here. I'll repeat the same password, right? And I'll click on I'm not a robot before I'll be able to create an account. Are you seeing what I'm doing, right? So now I'm going to be putting my name, which is James Michael, right? James Michael. Are you seeing it? Then USA survey, right? I'll use USA survey then. Now I'm going to be inputting my password, right? I'll be inputting a random password. Yep, I'll be inputting a random password. Oh shit, my battery. So I'll be inputting a random password. So just give me some few seconds. I'll be done with my password. Then we move further, right? We'll move further. Okay, I'm coming. I'll soon be done right now. Alright, I'm done with my password. Now this is my name, this is my email, and that's my password. Then I'm going to click on I'm not a robot, right? So we're going to be selecting, let's say it was select all images with box. So I'll be clicking on all images with box. Then I do not see any box again. This is how this captcha work, right? It will be disappearing, so you do not see box again. Then that's when you can be able to do your verification. Now you can see over here there is no longer boxes, right? So I'll click on verified. Are you seeing it now? It has still green. I am not a robot. Then you create. So they're just trying to tell us if you are a robot, right? Because a lot of robots, a lot of people do use robot to do survey, because robot is what they use in creating the equation, and they don't need answer from robots or from bots. Are you seeing it? So now I've created the account. Are you seeing it? So now they said what? Surveys, answer daily surveys. Are you seeing it? Now these other ones here. Now let me show you guys. Let me show you guys from screen recording. Look at it. Sorry. Over this side here is what? Surveys, answer daily surveys, right? Now this other side, let me point it out. This other side here is offer wall. So this offer wall you are seeing here is all these what's it called? All these tasks, right? Tasks and games and a lot of stuff though. Now offer complete, corrected offers. Is it corrected? Curated offers. I don't know what's the meaning. Let me ask Google what's corrected offers, because we need to know what's the meaning of that, right? For those people that will not be able to do survey, because if you're using Nigerian IP, I don't think maybe you get survey like that, right? I don't think maybe you get survey like that. But then if you're using USA IP or UK IP, you'll be able to get survey, right? So let me ask Google. Just give me some few seconds. Let me ask Google, what is curated offers? Let me type it. Google don't understand what I'm saying. Curated offers. Google is doing like he does not know. I say offer is putting office for me. Alright, so this is the explanation, right? A curated offer refers to a selection of products, service, or content that has been carefully chosen and presented to a specific audience based on their preferences or need. Okay, so these are contents, right? These are contents or products and services. Maybe they can be referring to all those social media stuff. Go and watch this video. Go and watch this video. Go and sign up. Go and follow social person. Go and, so now this one is watch unlimited videos. So you can see again, these are videos, right? So if you don't have if you register with your normal IP and you do not have what's it called? You do not have surveys in your normal IP, right? You can come and watch videos too, and you can withdraw, right? Now this one is referral. Get your referral link and invite friends, right? I don't normally invite friends, you understand, because I do things alone. But then since when I started my channel, right, I've never put my referral link in terms of survey down, right? But then if you are looking for referral link, you can refer people. I think you'll be able to earn money too referring people, right? Now promotions. Do Empire special promotions? Now if you also want to earn money, you can do promotions, right? So now let's go to surveys. This is the main thing, you understand? This is the main thing. But then before we go to surveys, let me show you guys this, right? These are the menus over here, either this or this three dotted and this thing. That's the menu, right? So let's click on it. So now I click on the menu. Now this is N. Are you seeing it? Which is this dashboard we are here. Let me show you guys. This N you are seeing over here, right? It is the place we are over this side here. Are you seeing it? Now let me click on here again. That's this side for you guys to see. Sorry, not that side. That's the menu, right? So this is profiler, right? Here is withdraw. here's leader board. So for those people that are doing what's it called, those people that are doing competition, this is the leader board. Then this is community, you understand? Then this is support. So now let's go to profiler, right? So I'll click on the profile now, so you guys can, hey shit, I went and click on withdraw. But then let's go back again. Let's click on profile. I want to follow everything one after the other, right? So that you guys will see what I'm saying. They say answer profile, answer profiling questions and receive more service opportunity. Are you seeing it? They say 0 completed, 0 of 70, or 0 of 76 questions answered. So we've not answered any questions, right? So now, for us to in order for us to do survey, we have a whole lot of what set up 76 questions that we're going to answer, right? If you want to access survey. But for those of you guys that do not want to do survey, you don't need to come here. You just need to go straight to the other side, right? So now basic demograph, are you seeing it? 0/4. That's inside 4 questions in this basic demograph. I have not answered any. That's what they mean. Work inside 8 questions. I have not answered any, right? So let's start with demograph. Understand? It's just 4 questions we need to answer, and we are done with this. Now there's a basic demograph. Gender. So now this is how it is. They will tell you these are the questions. They will show you the question. Then you have to choose. You have to answer the one after the other. The first question is gender. The second one is ethnicity. You understand? Then the third one is Hispanic. The fourth one is what? Sexual orientation, right? So now, what is your gender? Male. Are you seeing it? Then you click on continue. They will take you to the second question. This is how it works over here. Please don't forget to like this video, okay? It is very important you like this video, because it's a way of appreciating what I'm doing in this YouTube channel, and YouTube is going to push this video to a lot of people that need it as well, right? So the second one is race. This is your ethnicity here, right? So what is your race? Black or African American? That's what I always use, right? Continue. So let's move further to the next one. The next one is what? Hispanic, right? Are you of Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin? Yes. This is the answer here. Yes. Mexican, American, Chicano, right? Continue. So now the last question, you understand, which is the fourth one. You can see each one you answer. Let me show you guys from here. Each question you answer, it's always tick mark, right? You see it, it's mark. Now this other one, now we will not do it. You have to click on it. You can see this barrel icon shows that you have not done it, right? So I'm just showing you guys how this site work, right? What is your sexual orientation? So me, I use this bisexual. You understand? Bisexual is what actually works for my own profile, right? So if you want to use heterosexual, is your choice. If you want to use homosexual, is your choice. If you want to use bisexual, is your choice. But me, I use bisexual, right? Finish. You can see over here, it's just 4 question answer, finish, and we are done for what? The demograph. You can see now 4/4 answered. That is answered for demograph. Now all these things we are doing, we have not started the main survey. We are just setting our profile. Don't forget it was profiler we choose, right? Look at it here. Profiler. Let me show you guys again. It is just profile we're setting up. It's just like your demograph. I have told you guys, right? Demograph, profile, and what's it called? Templates are same thing. They are same word. You understand? So you need to just understand, right? So I'm still at the profiler, right? And tonight on YouTube, I posted in my YouTube, right? I think this afternoon. So tonight in my YouTube, I'll be coming live and we'll be exploring demograph, right? We'll be exploring demograph. We're talking about everything on demograph. Now, if you're a newbie, join this live so that you'll be able to learn a lot, right? And I'll also post it in the group so that you guys can say. So let's go to work. So answer. So I've clicked on answer. So in this work here, you can see we have 0/8 answered, right? So it is 8 questions that are going to ask us here. So we have to answer them one after the other. You understand? So now let's go with number 1. What is the highest level of education you've completed? So master's degree. So let's move further, right? So I'll try to be fast now, right? Employment status: full-time employed, employed full-time. Are you seeing it at the top? Employed full-time, right? So let's go further. Work, education. Sorry. It is the third one now we are going to, right? The third one we are going to, which is a personal industry, right? Which of these following best describe the industry that you personally work in? So I use education, right? Look at it here. Education, that's the industry I work in. So I'm going to be going to what? The next question. So now watch out. They said what? Company department. So I use human resources for company departments. continue. All right, for those of you guys that do not have my demo graph, I posted it in the group last night. Okay, so I'm still going to be talking about it. I think I will still repost it for new people that will be coming into my group, or people that would like to get the demo graph, something like that. But then don't come to my DM, just remain in the group. I'll post it there. You understand? Yep, because I don't reply people on my DM, right? So decision making, you understand? Please choose which department / product you have influence or decision making authority over regarding spending purchase. Those is human resources. Where is human resources? Look at it here, human resources, right? And continue. You can decide to choose others, you understand, but me, I just choose human resources because I feel that's the one that is okay, right? What is your job title, level or of responsibility? So I use director, group director, senior director. Are you seeing it? So continue. Now let's go further again. The number 7 is employees. Approximately how many employees work at your organization? Now we're going to be using 500 to 1000. Are you seeing it? So now the next question is approximately what is the annual revenue of your organization? So I use $1 million to $4 million for my revenue. So now this is the 8th question. That's the last one, right, for this work. Now we've completed 16. So we've done 12 questions out of what, 76. So let's be fast. You can see this first one said answered 4/4 sorry, 8/8 answered. So now let's go to household over here, right? So now household, homeowner, right? That's the first one. Which of these following best describe current living situation? Own. So continue. You understand? Own. The second one says what best describe your current household? Owned house. Are you seeing it? Owned house. So let's go further, right? Now this one said household income, right? What is your current household income before tax? Before tax is 200 to 249,000, right? So let's go further. So now the next one says, do you or does anyone in your household work in any of the following industry? Just use education, right? So let's go further. Education. Go to next. Now this other one says decision maker, right? In your household, are you the person who makes most of the daily purchasing decision? Don't use yes and continue, right? You are the man of the house, so you make the decision. So this one says how many people live in your household, including yourself? 4. You and your wife, 2 of your children. Two of your children, right? That's 4. Now the last question is which of these following pets are in your household? Cat and dog. Are you seeing it? So finish. So we are done with the 3rd question, right? Which is we've answered 19 questions out of 76. So now family and relationship. This is just 4 questions, so let's be fast on this. Let's answer it. What is your relationship status? Married. You go to next, right? So this other question said, please choose the option that best describe your household. I have 1 or more children under the age of 18 living in my household. So you go to next, right? Now this other question said, how many children do you have under the age of 18? We have 2 children, right? 15 years old girl, 13 years old what's it called? You understand? 13 years old boy. So it's the same thing here, right? Boy, where is that boy? That's male teen age 13 and female teen age 15. Are you seeing it? So your children are teenagers. This is the last question for this, right? So answer 23/76. And see this demographic is so simple, right? So health, we have 4 questions to answer in health, and we have to be fast on this, right? So which have you been diagnosed with any of these following illness condition? You use acne, you use small sickness. So the one you know that it can go and come, not permanent sickness or sickness that can kill someone instantly, right? You use acne, you use anxiety, you use back pain, you use what's it called? Back pain, right? Then you use, where's this other one though? Back pain, right? Good. Depression. Then there's migraine. I didn't see migraine. There's no migraine over here. We could have used it, right? But then no still problem. Let's go further, right? So these are just common sickness that can come and go. You understand? Don't go and be using cancer and those things though. Someone that have cancer cannot think about anything else than to get healed, right? If you stated that you have been diagnosed with diabetes, can you define the type of diabetes? Don't use diabetes type 2. Let's continue. God forbid, we will not get diabetes, right? If you stated that you have been diagnosed with cancer, can you define the type of cancer? These people are dangerous. Don't use thyroid cancer, right? Thyroid cancer. Are you getting it? That's the kind of thing they want. If you stated that you have been diagnosed with hepatitis, can you define the type of hepatitis? Oh, boy. Oh, hepatitis orders. That's what you use, because hepatitis B is dangerous, hepatitis C is dangerous, even A2 is dangerous, right? For those of you that work in the health sector, you know what I'm saying now, right? So 36% completed out of 100, right? That's 27 out of 76 questions. So now let's go further. We have more questions to answer, right? So shopping and personal finance. So we have 7 questions to answer over here. So now let's go further very fast. I'll be very fast on this. Are you the primary decision maker in your household of grocery purchase? Yes. Just continue, right? Yes, continue. Now let's go further. The number 2 question said, what, which of these following beverages do you regularly consume? So you consume beverages are drinks, right? So coffee, tea, soda is not regularly, right? We have beer. Where's that beer? But then let us use not regular soda. Let us use diet soda, energy drinks, sport drinks, bottled water, sparkling, juice, domestic beer, imported beer. Good. Yeah. So vodka, rum, whiskey, cognac, gin, tequila, brandy, cider. Are you seeing it? Flavor liquid, champagne, right? Champagne, red wine, white wine, rose wine. Don't use everything, you understand? Because time to time you may go for party and buy them. Most of the time, if not you, your family consume them, or people in the party. So all these drinks, it's what people drinks, right? That is all of them. Are you the primary decision maker in your household for automotive related purchase? Yes, that's for cars, automobiles. That's what they're talking about. If you own / lease a car, which brand are they? Which brand? So I use BMW and I use Toyota, right? That's the brand I use that works for me. Where is it? Toyota. Are you seeing it? BMW and Toyota. So let's go further, right? So now the 5th question says, what do you estimate that you will purchase lease your next car? So I used to talk about it. If they said when did you last bought your car, it was 2 years before, 2 to 3 years before the time, right? And 2 to 3 years after. So you say within 13 to 24 months. 12 months is 1 year, 24 months is 2 years. So 13 to 24 months is 2 years, right? Continue. So that's how it goes. So now let's go further. Now shopping / personal finance, right? So on average, how many computer video games a month do you purchase? Don't use on average how many computer video games a month do you purchase. Don't use 3 to 5. You understand? 3 to 5 is okay, right? Because if you choose more than 3 to 5, when do you have time to do that as a director of a company and whatever? You understand? So now, what are your household investable assets? So we'll use 200 to 409.99. Don't forget, it is between 100 to 249. So 200 to 409 is still 4 below. So this is the last question for this thing here. So we have done 34 questions out of 76, right? So now let's go further. You scroll down. Now interest and hobbies, 19 questions. I think we'll be done. We'll soon be done with this, right? Because 19 is going to go a long way. Now, what are your hobbies? So your hobbies is golf. Are you seeing what I'm choosing, right? Watching sport on TV and playing video games. Those 3 stuff are your hobbies. Now, interests and hobbies, right? Sorry, gaming hours. How many hours per week do you spend playing games? So you use 11 to 15 hours per week. 11 to 15 hours per week. Now, the next question, let me just be scrolling down, right? How do you play video / computer games? You play with others, right? And through the internet, right? And sometimes alone with others through the internet. That is multiplayers, right? Now let me scroll down again. Which of these following devices do you use to play games? Gaming console, computer and laptop, portable gaming device, cell phone. You understand? Continue. Let's go further. Now this other one says, what? Which gaming platform do you regularly use? You understand? Just choose all these advanced one, right? Apple laptop, Sony PlayStation 4, let's use Windows based desktop, what's it called, right? So let's use PS5, Sony, There's no PS5 here. I'm not seeing PS5, right? But then that is Nintendo, right? Microsoft Xbox 360. Nintendo DSL, something like that. You can do your research on current Nintendo, right? Nintendo, right? But it's the minor thing over here, right? So we've already used Sony PS4. You understand? So let's go further, right? So now they say, well, what kind of video games do you play? Just choose first person, third person. Where is casual? Where is okay? Live stimulus, point and click adventure, sports. You understand? Don't forget to use sports. So fight, sports, fight. Then which other ones again? Third person. That's Mario, right? And fight stimulations. Casual, good. This is the one I'm looking for. Casual. Yeah, you can use Pussy. There's one carding game like that. I didn't see card. Where's it? I'll use this one. Role playing game, something like that. I think it's good too, right? It's good too. Now, this other one says, on average, how many alcohol drinks do you consume in a week? So that's how many what's it called? I think I dropped this demographic, right, in my group, and this is how often do you drink beer in a week, right? Something like that. So you use 6 or more. You drink alcohol or every day. They used to drink alcohol every day, so 6 or more. You understand? In fact, there is alcohol to brush teeth, right? So how often do you go online on a computer, desktop, laptop, netbook, and just use at least daily? You understand? At least daily. That's once a day. So now, this question says what? Which of these following social media platforms do you actively participate in? That is all the social media platforms you know that are majorly, right? As Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, WhatsApp. That's all. Leave the rest. All those LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, whatever. Leave them. Right? So now let's go further. About how often do you access social media service? Facebook. That is about once a day. Right? Continue. That's your major social media networks. That's what I'm talking about, right? Let me scroll further. On average, how many hours of television do you watch per week? So 11 to 20 hours, you understand, per week. Let's go further. Now, on average, how many hours of radio do you listen to per week? Per week, anything radio is below 10 hours. That is 6 to 10 hours, right? You understand? Or 5 to 10 hours or below 10 hours, you understand? That's anything pertaining radio or listening to music, rather. Which type of publication do you read? Newspaper, art, magazine, automotive, cooking, entertainment, fashion, health. Are you seeing it? Where's politics? Oh, I didn't see politics. Fitness, yeah, fitness, gardening, music, right? Technology, teens, travels. Let's go further, right? Let's go further. I just want to try to be fast on whatever I'm doing. What kind of movies do you watch when you go to the movie theater? Action, animated, children's film, comedy, documentary, drama, dramedy. I don't know which one is dramedy, right? Horror, music. I don't know. Musical is part. Yeah, musical is part. Then thriller, right? Movie thriller. So thriller too is okay. Thriller is more like they are bringing new music, they want to bring new movies, so they're just showing some small adverts for you to see how interesting that movie will be, right? How often do you go to the movie theater? You understand? In a month, you go to the movie theater 5 or more times. You understand? 5 or more times per month. You understand? So I talked about it 50 times, right? In my demograph, 50 times in a year, 25 times in 6 months. Then in 2 more time, I think that is 12 points something, right? So let's go further though. You still have more questions to answer to. What sport do you regularly participate in? Basketball and golf. That's just the 2 sports. Continue. Let's go further. Now, how many hours a week do you exercise, participate in sports? Now, the reason I choose basketball and golf, in USA, basketball is their majorly sport, right? In UK, I don't know what is their major. I think it's football, right? So if you are doing UK survey, you can put football. Basketball is their majorly sport, and directors and all those people, they play golf. You understand? Because golf is a big man game, right? So now, how many hours per week do you exercise or participate in sports? How many hours per week? do you exercise in sports per week? 1 to 2 hours is okay. Continue. 1 to 2 hours is okay because you don't have much time. You understand? How often do you eat fast food? I talked about this, right, in my demograph. 4 to 6 times per week. 4 to 6 times per week, right? So now let's go further. What kind of gambling do you participate in? Just use bingo, casino, casino slots. Use everything over here. You understand? So you may never know which question they will bring for you. So that's just all. We've answered 19 questions, right, for the other one. So 70% completed. That's 53 of 73 questions. So you can see we completed a lot, right? And there are still few more to go, right? Personal beliefs. I think this is religion, right? Good. Which of these following religion do you mostly identify with? Right? So just use Jewish or use Christian or domination, right? But if there's Catholic, they use Catholic, right? Because United States is more of there are more Christians in the United States than than Muslims, right? But if you're a Muslim, you can use Muslim. If you're a Christian, you can whatever you want to choose it. I mean, I'm going to be using Jewish. You understand? So now political party, I use Republican for my political party. Then finish. I'm done with this other question, right? So now we've answered 55 of 76 questions. So let's go further. Now technology. Let's come to technology, right? Don't forget to like this video because I know you are learning a lot from this. So like this video. It is a way of appreciating me of what I'm doing here, and YouTube is going to push this video to as much as more people that need this update. Now, before you start thinking that if I like it now, I need to push it to more people, is the update not going to cast? Bro, there are 500 million people doing survey, so don't be stingy. Like this video. Thank you very much. What type of smartphone do you primarily use? iPhone. Always use iPhone for the smartphone you primarily use, right? So now this other question says what type of mobile phone plan do you have? Use prepaid. Don't use contract, or use prepaid mobile phone plan. You understand? So now what kind of internet connection do you use at home? Use all of this, all of it, and move on. Which of these following electronic products do you own? Smarts, Blu-ray, all these stuffs, you have them. Yeah, are you seeing it? You have all of these stuff. You understand? All of it. So continue, right? Would you consider yourself to be an early adopter of technology? Yes. We are done for this question, right? I think this is about 6 question answer, right? So 60 of 76, 97% completed. So we have like about 16 questions to answer. Understand? So let's scroll further. Now 5 questions on travel and tourism. So these are profile we are setting, right? It's not like we are doing the main survey. We are just setting our profile. It's just more like we are setting our CV to apply for work. Understand? So which of these following best describe what role you play when making traveling decision for you and your household? I am the sole decision maker. Move forward. Understand? Now this other one says what? When you fly, which type of flights do you take? Both domestic and international. Are you seeing it? And let's go further. This one says for which purpose do you travel by plane? Both leisure and business. Are you seeing it? Let's go further. Of this hotel chain, which one have you stayed during the last 12 months? Just use 5-star hotel, right? 5-star hotel, and move further. Now, the last question. Which of these following countries, region have you traveled to in the last 12 months? Don't use North American, Central American, South American. Those 3 countries are okay. You can still add Europe if you feel like, right? For those of you doing UK survey, these 4 are okay. But me, I'm going to be choosing 3, right? So, which is pertaining American regions. So, 86% completed. I've done 65 questions. It's remaining how many now? 11, right? 11 questions. So let's scroll down. Participate on Idle Empire. So now they said, well, do you have a webcam? Are you willing to use it for online research opportunity? I have a webcam and I'm willing to use it. Just continue. Use yes, you have it. So your webcam is your camera, your phone camera, right? Now, do you want to participate in survey which require you to download an app or plugin? Use yes. You understand? Use yes. participate on idle empire. Sorry, my battery is a little bit down, so I'm charging it currently. Okay, that's why it's shaking. I think I'll have to fix it. I have not found out how to fix this charging point. Do you want to participate in survey which asks you for personal identification information? Yes. Continue. The reason why they're asking you, they are trying to know if you're a robot or you're not a robot, because if you choose no, they'll be like, oh, this person is trying to run away from responsibility or whatever. You understand? But if you choose yes, they know that, yeah, you're a real person. You have everything intact. You understand? These questions, these little questions, they are security questions that they will use to know who you are. You understand? If you are truly in the United States or whatever, because if you're in the United States, you'll not be, you'll not be shy to provide your information, your pertaining your work and whatever you're doing, except for except for your your banking details and whatever. You understand? They're asking you for your banking pin and whatever. All those ones are the ones you cannot give out, but for your ID card you can be able to show it to them and be like, oh, give me my little box that I made on your side. You understand? But then this side do not require ID card though. You understand? It does not require ID card. So I'm just using an example, right? So if you have not liked this video, don't forget to like this video, right? So this is the last question we're going to be attending, which is what others. Now, smoking. Do you smoke? Please select one answer. Yes, I smoke. This next one said what? On average, how many cigarettes do you smoke in a day? Just use more than 10 cigarettes. They are talking about the pieces, but if it is for the packet, you use 100 packets in a month, right? So do you possess a driver license? Use yes. Don't worry, they will not ask you to provide it, but they are just asking you. You understand? That question they ask for driver license. You understand? That's for the this thing. They'll just ask you for the number of your driver license, and you can just go to Google and pick any random this thing driver license and give to them, and that's all. It's not like they will ask you to upload the ID card. No. So I just want to be clearing you guys, especially the newbie that used to be scared. Oh, they'll ask me for this, oh, they'll ask me for that. Do you drive a car regularly? Yes, I own a cars, right? So let's go further. I think we have like about we have like 4 questions to go. How will you describe your vehicle you own? So you're gonna use hybrid, electrical, biogas, right? And you're also gonna use SUV, right? And pickup truck. Those 3 are okay, but you can still use 2 though. You understand? And ensure that you know the cars you are picking. I know everything I'm picking. You understand? Do you own a motorcycle? Yes. Continue. Now we have 2 more questions to go. Which of these following best describe the area you live in? Urban, density, populated city, or large area? You must use urban because urban is the biggest city. You understand? Just like the way Lagos is. You understand? Lagos is big in Nigeria and it's populated, right? So let's go. Now the last question says what? Do you use glasses or contact lens? You use both. You understand? Both glasses and contact lens. Then finish. So we are done with our survey. 100% completed. You can see it over here. Let me show you guys. You can see it over here. 100% completed. 76 of 76 questions answered. Are you seeing it? So we've answered these our profile questions over here, right? So now we're going to click on this place here. Are you seeing it? Going to click on this place here to move to the next step, which is withdraw. Are you seeing it? So now withdraw. So if you want to withdraw, you choose your country. You understand? That's USA. You understand? This first place you see here, this search, maybe you are looking for something, you do not see it, you can search maybe country or whatever, right? And then this sort by how do you want your your search, but how do you want your search to look like? Is it by this? Let me show you guys. Is it by most popular, low to high, low to this, newest to fast, oldest to, so anyone, right? So most popular. So your country, are you seeing it? There are a lot of countries here. There are every country in the world. For those of you guys that are in let me show you guys over here, right? Where is Nigeria? No, let me show Nigerians their country. You can see Nigerian over here, right? Let me show you guys. So here's Nigerian. So if Nigerian is here, that means every country in the world are here. You understand? So this site, they don't what's it called? They accept all countries, right? And if you must use VPN and proxy, you must use a very strong VPN and proxy to access this site. If not, you're gonna be having issues. You understand? So don't say I do not tell you now. You're gonna be having issues, and they don't require ID card for withdrawal, right? So let's move further now. Countries, okay, countries, right? I've we'll check on the countries. So categories, these are skin, games, game points, entertainment, crypto, money, electronic utility. Now, what do you want to withdraw your money on? This is this skin. Let me show you guys through this, right? How do you want to withdraw your money? Is it on skin? Is it on games? Is it on game points? Is it on entertainment? Is it on crypto? Is it money? That's bank transfer. This is electronic, right? This is utility. Electronic, I think that's wire now. I don't know, but then let me show you guys again. These are the currency. Which currency do you want to withdraw your money on? This is AUD. This is BRL. This is Great British Pounds. This is pounds, right? This is Canadian dollar. This is Great British Pounds, Canadian dollar, European euro, right? Sorry. IRN, I don't know that. JPY, I don't know that. PL, I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. Then US dollar. This is the one you choose for those of you guys in America, and then for those of you guys in Britain, choose GBP, right? Now let's go further again. Regions. Which region are you? Are you in Africa? Are you in Europe? Are you in whatever place you are, right? So this is the United States. So once you choose everything, you understand? Let's see, for instance, now countries, right? I choose United States. Are you seeing it? So I'll come here and choose what's it called? I'll come here and choose crypto. That's for my payment, right? Then which country do I want to withdraw the crypto on? I'll choose USDC and USD, right? That's US dollar. Then for region, I'll come here and click on United States. Are you seeing it? Then I'll submit the search. If I submit the search, they will bring everything pertaining the cryptocurrency I want to withdraw. Now you can see Binance, right? Gift card. So 1,000 points is 10 cents. 50 cents is 1,000 is 5,000 what's it called? 50 cents is 5,000 points. You understand? So you can withdraw 50 cents to Binance straight, you understand, as a gift card. Then if you enter your Binance, you see a place where they will tell you to input your gift card. Then you can claim it to whatever cryptocurrency you feel like, right? Now this is payer, right? With as low as 10 cents, that's 1,000 points. You can withdraw this. You can withdraw your money here, right, from this payer. This payer now, you can withdraw via crypto. Now, for those of you guys that don't have money to buy what's it called, to buy proxy, right, at Gionis, or that say, I don't know how to upload this on the one. If you're able to make $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, you can withdraw to payer. From payer, you can choose whichever currency you want to send the money to. So you can send the money to Litecoin, in Gionis, in Bitcoin, in whatever currency, right? Down, let's scroll down, and this Amazon gift card. For you to be able to withdraw on Amazon, you need 42,000 points. Now this 42,000 points is 42,000 points is 4.20 cents, right? That's $4.20, right? So Steam, 22,000 points. This 22,000 points is $2.20, right? So there's Raza Gold, right? So you need $5.20 to be able to withdraw from here, right? So random Steam game, you understand? So this random Steam game, same thing, right? There are a lot of gift card. Now look at iTunes, right? Now these ones, I don't know these ones. Okay, this is Roblox. And now let me go out of this place here. Okay, let me just show you guys one more time. For those of you guys in the United Kingdom, just choose UK. You can see I've choose UK right over here. For those of you in the United Kingdom, choose UK. If you want to choose crypto, money, that's all those people, whatever, and games or whatever thing you want to choose on, right? Then you come here instead of USD, right? Instead of USD over here, this is what you do. Instead of USD, you choose Great British Pounds. Are you seeing it? So I'll click on here, Great British Pounds. Are you seeing it? Then region, United Kingdom. Are you seeing it? Instead of UK, United Kingdom, then click on search, right? So but then I'm going to remove everything, right? I'm going to remove everything. So now the next step now over here is leadership board. Let me show you guys what is in the leadership board. We're almost done with this. I'm almost done, right? So this leadership board are people that earn the most, right? So the first person, the first prize, they'll give the first person 300,000 points. These 300,000 points that they are going to give this person is $30, right? The second person is 200,000, that's $20. The third person is 100,000, which is $10. Excuse me. Are you seeing it? Then till 20th person, you understand? The more reward you earn, the more you are being rated in the leadership board. You understand? To make money, right? Now you can see what they rated. They say the top earners reward once a week. Hard work pays off. Can you make it to the top? Note that the leadership the leaderboard updates every 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes it is updating. So if you can wait here in the next 10 minutes, it will update. You can see there's a time running over here, right? So let's go back to this place here. Are you seeing it? So let's go to the community. Now this community here, let's say be a member of our growing community. Join, like and follow us. Never miss any future. So this one is their social media platform. So if you want to join them on Steam, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Discord, you understand, you can choose to follow them. That's if you feel like, right? And this one is support, the last one. That is if you feel like you have a complaint or whatever, right? You say, do you need help? You can browse our solution or open a support ticket, and you understand. So you just come here and give them whatever complaint, right? Now this site does not require ID card for you to be able to withdraw. So let's go to N now, which is our surveys. Are you seeing it? We'll be able to answer our profile, right? So whatever you want to do here, you can do it. But then I'm going to be clicking on here surveys, right? So now I'm clicking on surveys. Are you seeing it now? So let's say it was survey screener. Before you start doing survey, we would all like to collect some profiling information. Please provide accurate information, as this will increase the number of survey opportunities you will receive. Are you seeing it now? Where do you live? United States. What is your gender? Male, right? Postal code. So I'm going to be using my postal code 75001. Are you seeing it? Then what year were you born? I was born in 1988. So I'm using 1988 as the year I'm born, right? Month. So I'm using December, right? Then day, I'm using 12. Are you seeing it? Then start survey. Skip. But just click on start survey. Are you seeing it now? These are the survey. There's a tips for answering survey. Answer questions honestly and consistently. It is normal to get rejected from some surveys. Don't let that discourage you. New surveys are added every day, so check back frequently. So this is CPX. You understand? If you know you don't have strong IP, don't go for CPX. You understand? So this is theorem reach. Yeah, you can go for this. Polish fish, you can also go for this. Now in-brains. So this is what I would advise. I would advise you to go on in-brain surveys, right? Because this is the most easy survey to do, and it has a little bit less security. Let me show you guys over here. Are you seeing it? It has a little bit less security, right? So go for in-brain survey. Say so survey, pure spectrum. This one you need strong IP. BitLab, you need strong IP, but then you can do BitLab as well. But then I will advise you do this if you know that you are not sure of your IP, how strong it can go. Because if you use if you use a VPN that is not good to enter here, you will not be able to redeem your reward or claim your reward. So I'm just telling you this so that you will know now. It's not later you say that I do everything, oh, I cannot withdraw, I cannot do this, oh. So I'm just telling you this now, right? So these are the surveys, and this is where you will be seeing your points or your reward. If you click on this three dotted board, this other these ones here, this one here, this what's it called, dash. This is main on, right? This other one is for your what's it called, your balance. So let me click on it. That's the three dotted this thing. So this is where you'll be seeing your coins. Understand? All the coins you earn, it will be appearing here, right? Here's your notification, then here's your profile, right? So guys, if you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like this video. This is as a way of showing me you appreciate what I'm doing here. And don't also forget to share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is, if you're new to my YouTube channel. I'm going to see you guys tonight at the at my live YouTube stream, right? At my live YouTube stream on demograph templates and what's it called, profile. You understand? So we're going to be exploring it tonight. And have a wonderful day. See you in my next video. Bye.